Hello there. How you guys doing? But yeah, about the community point challenge thingies. Um, I know they exist. I kinda know how they work, but I don't know what kind of community challenges you guys would be interested in. Like, I don't know, playing specific games or something? I don't know. It, I haven't really had that many ideas on how to use them. So it's stuff like if we reach insert number of points within insert time frame, then this and that happens. Well, no, no. It's you set a specific thing that's going to happen if the goal is reached. So, uh, yeah, exactly. Which I'll be the one responsible for. Well, as far as I know, that's the way it's intended. So, I guess if that's what you guys want. You could set anything, really. Like, I don't know. What's something I, um, won't end up having to do a community challenge for? Let's see. Uh, removing the green screen that isn't there. Stuff like that. In my case, well, it's already happened, so we don't have to do that. um, I don't think playing any of these games blindfolded would be a good idea, because I've got no clue what I'm doing, even when I can see what I'm doing. Wait, 12 hours? How is that a reversed version of my schedule? Wouldn't reversed mean, like, spending all the time that I usually spend off stream on stream instead? Because that would mean, like, streaming for 21 hours on days when I usually stream, and streaming for 24 on the days when I wouldn't usually stream. Well, 21 or less on the days I'd usually stream. But I don't think that's sustainable. Got a slight suspicion that, that's not gonna work. And it would probably be pretty bad for your guys' sleep schedules too, so not just for mine. Either way, not entirely sure what kind of community challenges we'd want to go for. So, what would be for in the afternoon? The time when I start streaming, the time when I end the stream, I'm confused. Either way. Yeah, I'll start up the game. Sure, we could do a pizza eating stream. We could do a community challenge thing for watching me eat pizza. Why not? Anyways, I'm totally not stalling because I totally want to open up this game and see what happens today. Side note, I will have to end the stream, well, on time, as in at just before the 3-hour mark. Because uni. So, yeah. That's gonna be a thing. Anyways, I'll get to the actual game. Eventually. There we go. So. Well, true. I don't really have a usual end time for my streams, so there's no such thing as stopping the stream on time. It's just whenever. So, yes, good point. I have absolutely no clue what you're trying to say, but sure. So, as you guys might remember, this is not where we last saved. Where we last saved was a while ago, so yeah, since the stream crashed last time, well, not really the stream, actually, it was other stuff that crashed. Anyways, since stuff crashed last time and I wasn't able to save, I had to replay part of the game, and this is where we are. So. Let's see. I mean, that is a rather interesting question.
What do your grandfather's heirlooms have to do with all of this?
I don't know.
Alright.
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Okay. Sure, he could run for governor.
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
Well, I'm not at the point where it crashed.
But I've got a better
So.
idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should
I
be a
just
lot easier
replayed
now that I know
cutscenes and
he's
stuff.
really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult?
Or,
Whatever
well,
that is.
technically,
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady.
Well.
She always seems to know about these things.
But
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
technically, what I had to replay was
this is
the
what it's
part
like
where
being the
you
First Lady.
find the treasure, that entire sequence. So, I saved when reaching the island area where the secret cave is. So, I had to redo that sequence, and then handing in the screw and the treasure, and then getting back over here. So, and meeting LeChuck again. So, yeah. Let's see. Can I walk through these doors? I think I've already tried, but I want to try again. So.
This is no time to sleep.
No. Okay. Yeah. And the part where it crashed last time was when leaving the mansion. So. You didn't miss that part. Because I'm replaying that part. Hope that one goes well.
I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up.
But yeah, I can't say I'm an expert on stuff like this, but it seems the thing that crashed last time was a whatever Windows function actually works in the background to make keyboards work. That seems to be the part that was causing the issues. So just rebooting my computer fixed it. Just me, or do these doors kind of look like shoe prints? In a very roundabout, abstract way. As in, the bottom part being, like, the heel of the shoe. Maybe it's just me. They're just weird doors. So, not gonna run this time. Just because that seems to make the game more likely to crash. So, we get to enjoy the background music some more. I mean, it's alright. Not sure why it's nighttime again. Because, I mean, it was nighttime when they arrived. I guess it could be just the next day. Or, well, maybe even the same day, but that evening. I'm guessing they just didn't want to have to create a daytime version of all of this. So. Wait, is she able to walk faster than I am? That's not fair.
Does Mayne really want an agent of the undead legions of Heck governing its fiscal policy? I think not. Thank you for your time, citizens. And remember,
who's she talking
vote for
to?
Elaine Marley on election day.
Honey?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
What should I be doing now?
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you would go talk to the voodoo lady.
Oh, yeah. What do you think the ultimate insult is?
I don't know. Knowing LeChuck, it's probably some ludicrously powerful voodoo thingamabob.
Probably.
All the more reason you should visit the voodoo lady.
It's probably going to be either incredibly silly or not even said in game.
How goes the campaign? Can I help?
Badly. And no.
Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear. Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election. It has recently come to my attention that my opponent, Charles L. Charles, is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate.
She's loud. And didn't she just knock on the same door twice? I mean, I guess it works, because they opened the door again. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, what do you guys think? Is the ultimate insult going to be something incredibly silly, like... I don't know. You look tired or something. Or, well, something you'd find in a Monty Python movie. Or is it going to be something like them just saying it off screen, or, well, us actually not being able to hear or read it anywhere? Which one is it going to be? Because I'm expecting one of those two options. So, expecting it to not be an actual bad insult. Because it's a kid's game. So.
You pulled? Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
Just noticed that that's a pulling a finger joke. Wow. Yeah, it really is a kid's game, isn't it?
I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it? I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew
Okay.
incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow. Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose. Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
Indeed.
I'm still expecting a very silly version of the ultimate insult. So, we'll see. And what about the eye puns? Did I miss something? And what about iPhones? And also, which Goblins game are you talking about? The first one, the second one, or the third one? Because, being better than the second one isn't much of a feat. Well, then it's a bit of a tricky question. Because the 3 games are rather different from each other. I kind of like the style of the first one, so I don't know. Might be worse than the first Goblins game. It's just that the first Goblins game had the silly energy mechanic, so it's not like that game was perfect either. Just that this game is very silly at times and the controls are annoying.
I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
That would be useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture,
Islands have
the
egos?
United Voodoo workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again.
Yes, but it also uses the word heck. So they tried to make it kid appropriate, kind of.
I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
Then how does she know it was a different island?
Tell me again about where I can find the makings of an ultimate insult?
On an island, I don't know which one.
An island. Check.
Just not Monkey Island. Which she knows.
Tell me again about how to build an ultimate insult?
I have no idea.
That's right, I forgot.
Very well.
So.
I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that! But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. But there's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
Ah, I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Lacy veils and prenups, too, show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
A pen on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One heart beats where once were two. The final gift is something blue.
Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes, there should be a fourth wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift, but my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
Okay. Blue and somewhere around here.
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
How am I supposed to do that?
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key.
But how?
If it were me,
There's a good chance she's just not alive anymore. Yes, I do drink water. That's actually the main thing I drink. It's more that, it's to discourage people from spamming that, because it's happened. And, well, exactly. So, that's why it's so expensive. So I just drink whenever I want to. So yeah. Yeah, it used to be more expensive. So.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
as you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
But yeah, I mean, I'll still have to come up with community challenges. Anyways. Well, good morning to you, I guess. It's about noon over here, so not quite morning, but close enough.
Good afternoon, citizens. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election. It has recently come to my attention that my opponent, Charles L. Charles, is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate LeChuck. Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of heck governing its fiscal policy? I think not.
As in watching me drink hot chocolate?
Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now.
I mean...
I talked to the voodoo lady about the ultimate insult.
Well, what did she say?
She said it was an ancient voodoo talisman capable of permanently shattering the souls of pirates.
Yikes! Huh. I wonder a couple of warped cretins like LeChuck and Ozzy want to get their hands on it.
Want to hear any more about the ultimate insult?
Only if you're gonna tell me that it's been found and destroyed.
Not yet, no.
Then I want to hear it.
Then I want to hear it? What?
Want to hear any more about the ultimate insult?
Only if you're gonna tell me. Then I want to hear it.
Yeah, she just doesn't really pronounce the don't. Alright.
The voodoo lady found Grandpa Marley's wedding gifts.
Really? Let me see. Ugh. What was my grandfather thinking? These earrings, they're way too big, and they're made of wood. The necklace is okay, I guess, but this pen looks like it was stolen from a bank.
Maybe these gifts really do hold the secret of the ultimate insult. They clearly weren't intended to be proper wedding gifts.
I mean, who knows?
Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
Gee, thanks. She's so helpful. So, I'll save. Since this is the point where I don't entirely know what the game wants me to do, so I'll just look around. Who's that dead pirate on top of this establishment? Oh, right. Of course that doesn't lead anywhere. Why would it? It would be silly. And it's still 3 a.m.? Okay. Or 3 p.m. I mean, maybe this place doesn't have a sun. We don't know. Yeah, it's great. Especially when the game causes some very interesting crashes. Yes, I can. But the thing is, that's what kept on causing the crashes.
Horrible to the scum bar.
So,
Welcome to the Lua Bar. I'll be right with you.
the more I run, the more it crashes. So, what happened here?
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Okay,
Pardon me.
Yes?
I'm confused.
Do you know what they did to the scum bar?
Scum Bar. What's that?
It's what this place used to be before they redecorated it. It was dark, dingy, smelled like grog gone bad.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh. Alright. Well, I mean, there are plenty of voice actors and voice actresses who play in several shows, games, movies. So, yeah.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Does it show? When I travel, I try not to look like a tourist. I like to really get to know the place I'm visiting.
Then this is the wrong place. You should be down by the docks, working the ships, drinking grog.
Doesn't sound like much fun. This is plenty authentic enough for me. Thank you.
What's good to eat here?
Do you like sushi?
I'm sure I wouldn't.
You need to ease into it then. Order something that isn't raw to start with. And then work your way into the good stuff.
Good stuff. I hope by that you don't mean the stuff that looks like it lived in the bilge of a ship last week.
Ooh, the unagi. That's the best.
Thanks for your time.
I have no clue what that is, but okay.
Those are some bizarre looking drinks.
Hello, how you doing? Wait, that's a bridge. Why is there a bridge? And a bunch of flowers. And chips. Well, this place is interesting. Is she a robot? I've got a feeling she might be.
Roast pig. Hey, wait a minute. This little tag says it's pork sashimi? This pig isn't cooked? Ugh.
But it looks cooked, I think. Good thing I still have friend. Wait. Okay. So that's the pen-ish. Seems kind of glitchy for a pen. Necklace, earrings, friend, symbol, and well, the chest. Alright. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with friend, but yeah, it does sound kinda dangerous. But I mean, I guess they don't really care.
Excuse me.
Why, hello. Great getup.
What do you mean, great getup?
Whoa, you look really authentic. Just like a, you know, a real swashbuckler. Do you work here?
No, I am a real swashbuckler. My wife's the governor. I'm a mighty pirate captain.
Whoa, you really get into character.
What's good on the menu?
I like everything.
Really? That sushi stuff looks pretty gross if you ask me.
Well, don't tell anyone, but I don't like it either. But everyone else is eating it, and, you know, after all, isn't that what real pirates eat? I've heard the flaming scuttlefish is the way to go if you don't like sushi, though.
Okay. I mean, I guess real pirates would have access to fish. Because, well, it's right there. But for some reason, I don't feel like it would necessarily be the safest choice, even on a pirate ship, because how do they sanitize anything?
Did you know this place used to be a real pirate bar?
Really? More than this?
Oh yeah, they had real grog, real pirates, and real fights.
Whoa, sounds great. But, what's grog?
Never mind. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thanks.
So, can I walk into the kitchen now? Is that going to be possible?
Lord, you are not allowed back here. Close the door before I whack you in the nugget.
Eesh, lumpy.
Well, that was interesting. So, now I just need to find my way back across that bridge. More difficult than you might think. Let's see.
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
I mean, yeah, you'd think so. Because the water is going uphill. Maybe it's just me, but that doesn't seem quite right. So, can I actually sit down? I can. So,
There appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray.
can I eat it?
I wouldn't feed a squirrel. What's the point?
Don't be a squirrel.
Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible. It's a painting. Curious. It seems to be made out of wax.
A wax painting. Okay.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
Oh, I finally get to talk to her.
What happened to the scum bar?
Oh, we're under new management now. We've done away with all the pirates, swill, and wenches. Oh,
But I liked the swill.
we've replaced that old swill with family-friendly fun beverages. We have quite a selection.
But I liked the pirates.
Ew, gross. Nobody likes real pirates anymore. That's so last week.
But I liked the wenches. I mean, they, made it so authentically piratey.
Our decorators went for realism without the fright. They insisted that we replace the wenches with totems and bamboo. Drink sales are down, but we can turn the lights on again. Excuse me, I have customers waiting.
Excuse me, miss.
Well, that worked.
Miss?
Can I help you?
So...
I'm a mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grog. A grog, please. I could sure go for a nice grog. A grog, please.
A grog, please.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas.
I mean, I am tempted. I don't drink alcohol, but... Tiny umbrellas? I mean...
What kind of umbrella drinks?
Well, we have a few specialties. Deep blue sea with a coral reef chaser, monkfish mango madness, and barnacles and James Brine cooler.
What kind of bar doesn't serve grog?
This one.
I've been serving drinks in bars for months. I've never known a bar to serve grog.
But that's all they used to serve here.
What else can I get ya?
But I really wanted a grog.
Looks like you've maybe had too much already. If you don't calm down, I'll have to cut you off. I'll let you think about it.
Well, no. I'm just not going to try alcohol. But I do want a tiny umbrella. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not interested in it. There are plenty of things I'm not interested in. Like, riding a motorcycle. I don't want to.
Can you recommend something from the menu?
Oh, the sushi is all very good. Our chef is one of the best there is.
What's sushi?
Are you for real? Everyone's eating it these days. Okay, it's raw fish artistically prepared with natural ingredients from the sea.
That sounds pretty gross.
Well, we do have a heated dish for the less trendy people like you. Try the flaming scuttlefish.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Glad you told me that she's required to say that. Makes it seem so much more genuine. Oh, there it is. Literally flaming. I don't think I want to take that. It's a bit flaming.
Excuse me, miss.
I like the sound effect though.
Miss?
Can I help you?
I'm
So...
a mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
Perhaps I'll think it over.
Okay, let me know when you've decided.
So...
No thanks. I'm fine.
Then excuse me, I have customers waiting.
Well, the thing is, I'm just not planning on getting anywhere near a motorcycle, so yeah. Also don't want to do horseback riding. There are plenty of things I don't want to try. So... Oh, no worries. Just saying, it's like, it's not something I'm interested in. Not saying that other people shouldn't do it. Just not for me. So...
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
Why is she staring at my back? It's a bit weird. So, is there a way to actually get the boat? No clue. Oh, I think... I might have sat on a pony once or something, but like... It's not the same as actually knowing how to ride a horse. Because I don't have a clue. I might know how to not fall off of one while it's walking very calmly. But that's about it. I'm not going to try and see if that's still the case.
It goes outside.
So... Fair enough. But yeah, me, I just prefer walking. Because, well, my life is very exciting. And I like it that way. So, let's see. I should be able to run here without any major problems. There. Wait, Wax Show? Is he the one who designed the painting thingy? The wax painting. Yep, called it. Seems he's creating a bit of a mess. And a fire hazard. Fits in just fine.
Meat hook!
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated, or there's not a clam alive or dead that can defeat Guybrush Threepwood, or I can't be killed. Got an unbreakable 5-game contract. I like that one.
I can't be killed. I've got an unbreakable 5-game contract.
Oh, I've got to get a better agent. All I get these days are extended cameos.
Maybe you should try branching out into new genres.
I've been trying, but it's hard. I read for a first-person shooter the other day, but the gun kept slipping through me hooks.
Aww.
That's too bad.
I know. I'm seriously thinking about chucking the old thing and moving to North Dakota. But enough of my problems. What brings you to me humble studio, old chum?
Glad I chose that option. That was great.
I thought we could catch up on old times.
Like what?
How did you and Carla and Otis?
Escaped from Monkey Island.
Same way you did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
Herman had a ship? That jerk never told us. I guess we didn't escape the same way you did.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escaped from Monkey Island.
don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
Okay.
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast? Oh, he died.
Aw.
Loneliness. A parrot without someone to talk to is a sad parrot.
Do you
Oh, that's
still
sad.
do that thing you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that funny thing you do. Come on, do the funny thing you do.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that thing you do with the talking and the face. If you don't want to do the funny thing, just say so.
What are you talking about?
You know, the thing with the tattoo.
Ow! You mean this?
Hello, Guybrush.
That's it. Could you do the thing with the tattoo again?
Sure.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Hello.
Could you do the thing with the
How you
tattoo
doing?
again?
Sure.
I'm Guybrush
Fine.
Threepwood. I'm
Flooping
a
now.
mighty pirate.
Yeah. Well.
On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolor painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Fancy.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into
The
piracy.
accident.
I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
I mean, if you could attach hooks, you could probably attach a paintbrush somehow, right?
So how did you end up painting with wax?
Well, after me traumatic experience on Monkey Island,
Sorry.
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short,
Too late.
one night I discovered that I could create paintings from the wax drippings of colored candles impaled on me hooks. Since then, I have been known to art lovers everywhere as Meat Hook, Master of Wax.
That's the silliest story I've heard in hours. Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire, which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me.
Me too. Me too.
I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
Do you have any idea what the ultimate insult is?
Not a clue. Maybe you should ask the old voodoo lady. She's good with stuff like that.
Well, I already asked her. She was useless.
Do you know what the ultimate insult looks like?
Nope.
I'm looking for Grandpa Marley's 4th wedding present.
Why?
Because it'll help me find the island of the pieces of the ultimate insult.
That's funny.
Why?
Many years ago, when I was a child prodigy using conventional watercolors, Grandpa Marley hired me to paint him a map of the Tri-Island area. He said it was going to be a wedding present for his granddaughter. Unfortunately, he left for Australia before I finished it.
Where's that painting today?
I don't know. When I began working with wax, I painted over all my old watercolors. I
Damn.
just couldn't stand looking at them anymore. I think I covered Marley's map with some sort of landscape. That's all I can remember, though.
Do you still have it?
Oh, no. My waxy creations are sold faster than I
think
can
I know where it
produce
is.
them. Marley's map could be anywhere by now.
Darn. Do you think that the map you painted for Grandpa Marley is really the 4th wedding present?
It seems likely.
And you really don't know where it is?
All I know is that it's out there, somewhere, with a beautiful waxy landscape painted over it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure I know where it is.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Because the bar had the beach scene. So, I'll probably have to steal that thing. Oh, that's why the boat Yeah, because to melt the wax, there's gonna be a puzzle about melting the wax using the boat, isn't there? Alright then. I guess I'll possibly be switching off the mechanism. We'll see.
Do you sell a lot of these wax stripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire, which is ironic.
Why?
Because if
There.
I could still use your help looking for this ultimate insult dingus.
What can I do?
Nope.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
So... interesting spot for a welcome mat. Because, I mean, it's not even at the door, it's just near the door. So, how am I going to get that painting? I mean, it seems like I'll need to melt it. So, I'll have to figure out how to stop the mechanism. She's still knocking on the same doors. Alright.
Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of Hex governing its fiscal policy? I think not. Thank you for your time, citizens. And remember, vote for Elaine Marley on Election Day.
She's so very helpful. So, do I need to order that food again? Guessing I might. So,
Oops, sorry.
how am I going to stop the mechanism?
That's an incredibly poopy looking beverage.
Keep on getting stuck. As in, literally, just getting stuck on the environment. So... okay. Can't fall into the trench of flowers. Can I sit here?
I'll just sit over here.
Okay. Wait, where?
This guy doesn't look like he's from around these parts.
Over where? Where that guy's sitting? Cause... well, that didn't go so
I'll
well.
just sit over here.
Oh. Fine. So...
there's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go. No, those chains and metal stuff look pretty sharp. I better try jamming it with something else.
okay. What could I try jamming it with? This?
And Elaine would probably kill me if I went
No.
around misusing this.
The pen?
That's a good idea, but it doesn't look sturdy enough to jam the mechanism, and I'd hate for it to break.
Okay. So what's going to be sturdy enough? The earrings?
Those things really don't go together.
No. The necklace?
Those things
No.
really don't go together.
So, the chest?
These heirlooms are too valuable to waste on that.
Is friend going to have to do it?
That's probably not a good idea.
No. So I guess I'll need to find something else. Possibly in this room. So. Time to find an item. Can I pick up the wall art?
Hey, hey, don't touch that. That's an expensive collectible.
Okay.
Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible. Nah, real pirates don't drink anything that pretty. Nah, real pirates don't drink anything that pretty.
So. I'll get up. Can I... Well, maybe I can use the tray actually.
These bar stools have flowers on them. I'll just sit over here.
Can I pick up the tray?
I wouldn't feed a squirrel. What's the point? I wouldn't feed a squirrel.
Fine.
What's the point?
What other item could I use?
Nah, real pirates don't drink anything that pretty.
Oh, can I pick those up? Yes, I can.
Those things really don't go together.
So, chopsticks on the mechanism.
Darn, the chopsticks were too weak. They just snapped right in half.
Okay. But it was a start. Camera's so confusing. I don't like it when it keeps on switching. So, anything else I could pick up?
I gave up raw pig a long time ago.
Wait, there was a time before he gave up raw pig? I've got questions. So, I'll need to find something to throw into that mechanism. So, I'll check Meat Hook's place again. There. Since that's the main new place I can go to.
I don't think this would match the decor in our living room. I'm not picking that up.
Wait, he just has cans of wax? Okay.
Nah, I prefer watercolors. And finger painting.
Still don't like the controls.
Wow, this stone guy sure has some hot breath.
So... let's see. What could I pick up?
More fun than a barrel full of, wax. Why would I want that? I don't even need one barrel, much less multiple barrels.
Okay. So I guess it's not in here. So... I'll save before running around. Wouldn't want to end up, well, running and then regretting it. So, we're on number 25. So, running. I'll just have to make sure to save anytime I think about running. Thanks, Lorraine. How you doing? And yes, always save before you run. The game's going alright so far. I mean, apart from that crash that I had last time. Yeah. That wasn't my favourite. But it's fine now. It's kind of a crashy game, though.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
So, what could I use to break that mechanism? Can I pick up the lamp?
I wouldn't want Elaine to go blind.
What? What? How does picking up a lamp make Elaine go blind? I'm very confused. But okay.
I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess.
Yes, yes, so easy. So...
Elaine wouldn't like me touching the china while she's gone.
That's fine. So... Seems I'll have to trick the game into allowing me to look at that. There we go.
Elaine really loves these plates for some reason. Elaine wouldn't like me touching the china while she's gone.
So... What else could I throw into that mechanism? Always tricky when these games present you with a problem and you have no clue where to find the item to fix it. Well, when I say fix, I mean break, but close enough. Anyways, how was your stream? Did you get to break anything?
No thanks. I'll pass. No thanks. I'll pass.
Okay.
No thanks. I'll pass.
I guess he doesn't like fluids. You broke your brain. Wow. There we go. So, let's see. A ladder. Can I pick up a
I'm
bone?
not carting around
No.
anyone's mortal remains unless it's absolutely necessary.
I mean, he's carrying around his own bones. So, who's a hypocrite now?
Nothing interesting up here.
Wow. I'm so glad I did that. Alright. So, can I ask Elaine about it? Like, hey, you got something, like, I don't know, a piece of metal, maybe.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Honey?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
Okay.
What should I be doing now?
Now that you know what the ultimate insult is, you need to find it so it can be safely disposed of.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off to find the ultimate
It doesn't
insult.
seem very
Try not to get
efficient.
killed and/or cursed, dear.
But she is only knocking on the same doors over and over. So, it's maybe not ideal.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Can I pick up the sign?
Does Melee really
picking that
want
up.
an agent of the undead legions of heck governing its fiscal policy? I think not. Thank you for your time, citizen.
Whoopsies. I was just trying to steal stuff off of the outside of the building. Not actually enter the building. So, can I go over there?
Wonder where this goes. Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find out.
Yeah, it's impossible to get past either this wall or that fence. Well, fence gate. Because chairs aren't a thing. Neither are ladders. Could be. I don't know. So, I've kind of checked, well, the house Meetook's place and the village, so I'll have to check the boat place again. And then I'm kind of stuck. So.
Hey, there's a quarter in here.
Okay.
I'm
Of
not
course
picking
there
that
is.
up.
Why
I
not?
can't use this.
There.
It's jammed. Stupid grog machine. Give me back my quarter.
Okay, that worked. Good enough.
I've already got one.
So, I guess I figured it out. He's finally got his grog. And stuff is happening again. So... I really need to figure out if I can't disable filter keys, because I haven't been able to do it yet. There. That should hopefully do it. Let's see. Okay. Stuff is still working. Good time to save again. Yeah, last time I just couldn't find it for some reason. Hope it's off now. So. Maybe I'm just bad at reading. Happens. So, I guess I'll be throwing a can of grog in there.
These bar stools have flowers on them. This seat is all wet. I better choose another one.
Why is that one wet? Actually, I don't want to know. So.
No, my grog.
Fine. Drink it.
Guybrush, what did I tell you about drinking grog? Guybrush Ulysses Threepwood.
No grog until my errands are finished.
Fine.
No, my grog. No, my grog. I don't think she'd like that. No, my grog.
So I can't drink it, and I can't use it to jam the mechanism. So how could I use grog in this game?
No, my grog.
Shush. Get over the fact that it's your grog. There, just get up. That's a start. Who could want grog? But is going to, well, throw away the can or hand back the can. Maybe she wants it. Yes, yes he is.
No, my grog.
Thanks for following.
I don't think she'd like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Could be anyone's grog. Maybe it's his grog. Maybe that's the point, though. Did he just teleport, well, phase through the door? I think he might have. So, that's always interesting. So I like the bars over here that connect the fence pillar thing to the house. So, who could want some grog?
I'm Mayor Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm
Or can I drink it here?
It's recently come to my attention that my opponent, Guybrush, what did I tell you about drinking
Thanks
grog?
a follow.
Is none other than the Guybrush Ulysses
Fine.
Fleetwood. Does
No
Melee
grog until my
really
errands
want
are
an
finished?
agent of the undead legions of heck governing its
Fine.
fiscal policy?
So,
I think not.
what if I'm somewhere else?
Remember, vote for Elaine Marley on election
Is
day.
she just the voice of his conscience?
Guybrush, what
I
did I
guess
tell
so.
you about drinking grog?
Uh,
Guybrush Ulysses Threepwood.
no grog until my errands are finished.
So, she's everywhere? Good to know.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island.
And she didn't want it, right?
It has
I don't
recently
think
come
she'd
to my
like that.
attention that my opponent,
Okay.
Charles, is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate.
So, who could want some grog?
Guybrush, what did I
You
tell you
think?
about drinking grog?
Guybrush
Ulysses Threepwood.
no grog until my errands are finished.
Alright, well, hello. I haven't heard of either of them, so. Yeah. Does he want some grog?
I don't think he'd like that.
No. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to use the grog for something else. Could be anything, really. So... I can't really give it to someone else. So... would there be a way for me to use grog to get something else? Like, I don't know, a broken sword. Is his ship still here? Yes. Nice.
It's pink.
Yep, still pink.
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
What's Carla complaining about?
Oh, she and Otis played a round of insult, rock, paper, and scissors to see who would have to clean the scuppers. She lost.
There's no such thing as an illywhacker.
That's what I tried to tell that Australian jerk, but it didn't work for me either.
Where did Otis wander off to now?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. I told him not to leave the shipyards.
And yes, the way to recommend games would be through the Discord, generally. And sometimes we vote on games. So, yeah. Well. Thanks for follow. Well. Yes, I sure am great. In some way. I'm not tall, so it's not that. I don't know. But The Dig was going to be a movie. Really now. That would have been a weird movie. I mean, it's a bit of a weird game, so. Wait, what rules? So...
There's something I need to tell you about the scum bar.
What might that be?
It's doing fine. Nothing to worry about.
That's what I like to hear.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
Someone broke all the windows.
Ah, that happens all the time. The good salty sea breeze actually helps freshen the air inside a bit.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
It was burned to the ground.
That's a good one, Threepwood. I think I would have heard something if that happened.
Well, fair enough. I don't actually join that many Discords, so yeah. But if anyone wants to join mine, let me know. Because that's kind of the only way to join it. Well, technically there's one other way, but we don't talk about that way.
You shouldn't worry about losing the scum bar.
Why not?
You still got this navigating job to fall back on.
Yeah, for another 2 whole acts.
Well, fair enough. Sounds like you're very popular.
You'll never guess what I found out about that Charles L. Charles character.
What?
He's actually LeChuck in disguise.
How about that?
Aren't you surprised that Charles L. Charles is really LeChuck?
Are you kidding? That was foreshadowed from the start.
Have you ever heard of something called the ultimate
Hello.
insult?
How you
It wouldn't
doing?
have anything to do with being beaten in insult arm wrestling by a spaghetti-armed pirate wannabe, would it?
No.
And I don't know nothing about it.
There's something else I need to tell you about the scum bar.
Now what?
Actually, never mind.
What? That Australian land developer finally got his hooks on it? I knew that would happen if I left town.
It's worse.
How so?
It's been turned into a foofy French-Hawaiian-Japanese fusion restaurant.
Ah!
You shouldn't worry about losing the scum bar.
Why not?
You still got this navigating job to fall back on.
Yeah, for another 2 whole acts.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
But yeah, like, I'd say joining my Discord is very much optional.
Nothing interesting down here.
It's just the fact that it makes it easier for me to keep track of game suggestions, because, well, otherwise I need to rewatch all my VODs, or keep a list the entire time, and, well, that's a bit of a mess. So, if anyone would post those game suggestions on the Discord, that would be nice. Yes, always use the fish. But yeah, I mean, obviously it means like having stuff in one place, so yeah. And yes, that's another thing that, well, the thing about game suggestions is they're nice and all, but I'm kind of playing a game already, so just talking about games I could be playing in the future seems a bit silly. So. Yeah, it's very empty. Agreed. But it is 3 AM, so... oh, there's that.
Does Melee really want an agent of the
And
undead
there
legend
were
of governing
more
the
people
Pacific
on the other
Northwest?
island,
I
so...
think not. Thank you for your time, citizens. And remember, vote for Elaine Marley.
Interested in what? In the game suggestions? Like, sure. I'm just saying that, I don't have a problem with game suggestions. Just that it makes my life way easier to have them all in one place and not have them split up through, like, 100 VODs. On top of that, like, the whole... I can't really tell you anything about the game suggestions, so... Oh. Just that I haven't heard of them. So... Well, I mean, Franbo is a game I'm actually somewhat familiar with. I have watched a playthrough in the past, but I can't really remember it, so it's kind of a game I can talk about. Well, we can still do it eventually. I found a way to access it, so good enough. So, not much seems to be changing. I think I might end up needing a hint for where to look for mystery item. Because I'm definitely looking for one. I just feel like I've looked everywhere. So... yeah. Don't want to spend several hours looking for an item that possibly might not even be there. Wait, she isn't already voting for her? Interesting. And why? That seems oddly specific.
Vote for Elaine Marley on election day.
The art style doesn't seem bad, to be honest. So. So, can I walk past it? Okay. Well. Interesting. Very interesting. So, how would I open this gate?
Wonder where this goes. Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find out. Somehow I think the landowners would protest.
So, where could I go? Does anyone have a hint? Anything like that? Yes, super early. I mean, it's like halfway done, so. Could be worse. No, I didn't. Alright. So I'll check me tooks. I was thinking I should find an item there, but couldn't see one. So, maybe this bucket? Yeah, fine. There we go. Who's Roger? I don't remember Roger. So... Oh, right. Forgot that it had a name. But yes, we have talked to Roger. So... time to sit. And... save. And... talk to the waitress.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
I'm further than that in the game. So, yeah. But please don't ask by telling me all the solutions to puzzles, because I have played through those, but yeah, I'm trying to figure them out myself, so.
Can I order some
Basically,
food?
if you don't know if I've gone through a puzzle, don't ask by telling me the solution to that puzzle. Anyways.
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
So... but yeah, I'm at the point of the game where I'm already back on the island. And I'm currently trying to acquire the ultimate insult, kind of, to then destroy it. But first I'm trying to melt that wax painting. So. Okay.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Give me my paintbrush back.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smart Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this.
Well, it wasn't me. Obviously not.
Voila! She is fixed.
Could I have my paintbrush back? I'll just reload. So. Have I ordered yet? I'm not sure.
Excuse me, miss.
Really
miss?
now?
Can I help you?
Didn't know those were still a thing, but...
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I
How you
get
doing?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Or reference on spoons. But no, I don't think I've seen that movie. So, I'll get the paintbrush ready. And... there. Nope, too late. Way too late. Okay. Let's try this again. So...
Excuse me, miss.
Well...
miss?
Can I help you?
Can't help you there.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Yes, it's easy to say, and I like both spiders and cookies. And I just like the combination of the two words. So, yeah. Good enough, I think.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
I do have a spider-shaped cookie cutter. Well,
I better
two
move
actually.
before he sees what I did.
So.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smurfy Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this.
I've never purposefully eaten a spider, but I do currently have 4 spiders as pets-ish. So.
Seriously.
Well, that didn't do anything. Yes. Yes, they're my roommates. I mean, how would I know if I've ever accidentally eaten a spider? No clue. No, one of them doesn't have a name yet. Well, fine, kind of has a name. But, yeah, I guess they all have names. That I came up with. I haven't asked them if they have their own names.
So, Tyler, you are not allowed back here. Close the door before I whack you in the noggin.
Why would people have dogs as pets? Because they're fun to have as pets? And, well, yeah. Why wouldn't I? But yeah, I'll try one more time and see if I can get the timing just right. Well, you can't hug all dogs, so...
Excuse me, miss.
There are dogs who like, would rather have humans stay away from them. Some people still keep them as pets anyways. So...
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
I mean, you can't hug fish either, and those are very common pets. I used to have a fish tank. So, yeah. It's not that weird.
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
And they're
Excellent choice,
very
sir.
easy to
We're
keep.
required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Basically, all I need to keep all 4 of my tiny spiders well fed is, well, food for the flies that I have. So, yeah. And fly food is rather cheap. And yes, I breed flies. It's fine. No, that's way off. Need to try again. Actually, I should probably save after ordering. So.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah, breeding flies is very easy.
Miss?
Can I help you?
And the ones I have are, well, lightless flies. Which are bred for, like, lab purposes and feeding purposes. So, yeah, they're really easy to keep. They hop. Yes. No, well, as I said, they hop. So.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
So.
Do you have anything that's cooked?
There.
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Okay, and get out the paintbrush. Scroll down and save. But yes, that's the best puzzle ever. Fun fact, the type of spider, no, flies that I breed, they're used in like genetics research. I'm not sure that's close enough.
What is this?
I'll try one last time just to see if I can get it a tiny bit closer than that. I should be able to do that. So it's right underneath the painting. He just needs to be faster at jabbing that thing into the mechanism. There we go. That should do it.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
What in the name of
Well, stuff like how DNA is passed along, that sort of thing. So, yeah. How inherited traits work and...
Voila! See is fixed.
That did not do anything. So... seems I didn't get it quite right. But yeah, I don't know what kind of experiments they would or wouldn't be doing on flies. I just know that they use them for stuff like, well, figuring out, like, how genes work. Not as in denim genes, but genetics genes. So.
Lord, you are not allowed back here. Close the door before I whack you in the nugget.
So, how do I get the paintbrush back? Do I have to go back to... what's his face? They do have wings. Those wings just don't work. no more paintbrushes. That answers that question. Well, I mean, I didn't come up with them.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Maley Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
And it probably makes it a lot less stressful for them to be in captivity. Because if they were able to fly, then it would be a lot more difficult to keep them contained. So, yeah, would be a bit of a problem.
Zotalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the noggin!
Lumpy.
The main way I've managed to, well, feed flies that are actually able to fly to spiders is to dunk them in water first, because they can't fly if their wings are wet. Which means they're, like, not doing too well. For that moment in time. They tend to recover pretty quickly, though. So, yeah. Pretty sure that's stressful for the fly.
Pardon me.
Yes?
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you need to half drown them first. So. Well, they need their food to be alive. So. That doesn't really work. Which is why I half drown the flies, not fully drown. Because that way the flies recover and are able to move around again. But I guess if I halfway let them freeze to death, that would also be an option. But that somehow seems more cruel because it's extended suffering. So. Well, not fully drowning. So. Am I stuck? Is there something else I can do to distract the cook? Can I sneak into the kitchen? Let's see. At least now I'm getting better at the timing part. You need to click when the ship passes the column, so. Well, if that works, then might try that next time. Because I do catch quite a few flies.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
And, well, I catch them indoors, not outdoors.
I better move before he sees what I did.
So.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smart Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this.
Ha. Okay. Wait, are those tiny monkeys?
Warm. Smells like my laundry.
Why does his laundry smell like fish soup? Good question. I don't know why they're yellow.
Sacre fou! What are you doing in my kitchen?
Looking for a menu. What are the specials? Just looking for the bathroom. I think I lost my tour group. I think I lost my tour group.
I think I lost my tour group.
Out! Out! Out!
Okay. So, I'm guessing he did not leave my paintbrush, right? But at least now I know how to get into the kitchen. Once. And then be stuck. Oh, fine, the paintbrush is right here.
Paintbrush
Wow.
seems pretty solid.
Didn't notice that he just puts it back down again. Now I know.
That doesn't need painting.
So... sit. But yeah, I don't know why they have tiny yellow monkeys. Do you know?
That doesn't need painting.
Oh, whoopsies. But yeah, maybe I'm supposed to do something in the kitchen. I don't know. But that does seem to be the only way to get into the kitchen. So. Maybe they were. Or maybe they thought that hamsters just wouldn't fit the style.
Oh, mon Dieu! Not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
So...
Sacre bleu! I do not
Can I distract him?
Why do the boats keep hopping? What are these brushes doing here?
His feet is all wet. I better choose another one. Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Oh, oui, oui. Ah, fix it again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. This paintbrush seems pretty solid. Oh, sorry.
What?
Oh, sorry.
What just happened? Did I ruin the game? I think I might have. Whoopsies. That sure was interesting. Well. Good thing I have a save. Yep. Yep, he's a door now. Happens to the best of us. Yes. Finding so many features like door mode.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
So.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smart Alec has jammed the works.
brass monkey.
That's Funky Monkey.
Okay.
I don't want to get fish stew stains on my pants. It's a pot full of fishy liquid.
Is there anything in here?
Sacre fou! What are you doing in my kitchen?
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Out! Out! Out!
Well, I don't think he wants me in his kitchen. At least I've got a sneaking suspicion that that's the case. So. Let's see. Try number 553.
These bar stools have flowers on them. I'll just sit over here.
Use the bar stool. There we go. And pick the paintbrush. No, pick up the paintbrush. Okay, fine. He does sit back down again. I thought he had to get up off the bar stool to then have me put away the paintbrush and sit back down, get out the paintbrush, because that would have been very silly.
I've got nothing to paint on.
Dang it. Forgot. I think I might actually save in the kitchen. Just so I don't have to redo it over and over. So. Yes.
Oh, mon Dieu! Not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Oh, whoopsies, that's pause.
Sacre bleu!
There we go.
Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
Yes. It's a mystery. Yes, I know. It's my best running yet.
Ugh, no way. Who knows what kind of crevices it's been in. So what are you gonna do tomorrow night? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the Caribbean.
Nice. I got that reference.
I wonder if all French chefs are issued pictures of the Eiffel Tower when they travel abroad. I don't want that recipe. Elaine might get her hands on it.
Wait, what?
Mon vichyssoir! Why do you still molest my kitchen?
Health inspector, we have to have a talk about sanitation.
Get out of my kitchen!
Fine. The rat reference. So.
To make the Luabar special alligator roll, take 2 slices raw alligator. Ugh, that's pretty gross. Nah, I've had enough citric acid for a while.
Citric acid. When did he eat citric acid in previous games?
Mon vichyssoir!
I don't know.
Why do you still molest my kitchen?
So.
Looking for a menu. What are the specials?
Get out of my kitchen!
I think I'm kind of stuck. So, not a huge fan of these puzzles. We keep having to reload or having to do the same thing over and over again. They're very repetitive. I don't like them. So, what could I do?
If this was bigger, it would make a really boring water slide.
Sure would.
No, my grog.
Okay. Yep, it really would.
No, my grog. Warm. I don't want to burn myself. Wonder what kind of yummy goodies are baking in there. I don't think so. Wonder what kind of yummy goodies are baking in there.
Fair enough, but I'm not sure that's actually part of the game.
Why do you still molest my kitchen?
That character is great. So, what could I do in here? I don't really see any items that look like they're an item I could pick up or interact with. But there has to be something. Because otherwise, why would I be able to get in here? Doesn't really make sense. Why does that one fish in the back have such a huge eyeball? That just looks like it's laying on top of the fish. So many questions. So. I'll go back to this one. Yes, the fish looks fishy.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
I can't block his way, right?
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Wait.
No. Sorry.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smart
seem to
has jammed the
talk to him.
Oh, help me if I find out who did this.
Can I talk to her?
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Voila! See you speaks.
Nice how the paintbrush just teleports.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. So I don't want to get in his way. Can't seem to talk to him. I mean, I can't talk to him when he's in the kitchen. Unless, can I do something with that window? No. The game just ignores the window. Alright. So, what else could I nothing I seem to be able to do in the kitchen, which is a shame. Because, well, why not have something to do in the kitchen? So, paintbrush.
This paintbrush seems pretty solid.
I don't think I can put the grog in the boat to make the flames bigger. But, well, that would be the other option. And the painting is definitely on the other side, so stopping the boat on this side doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think I need a hint. Because otherwise it's going to take ages. Keyboard.
Mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Thanks.
Blue, I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these Russians doing here?
What would I want to do with the steam machine? I guess to switch it off, right? So, can I put grog in that thing? Okay, I guess I can. And that should make it explode? Or something? No? Okay. Good enough. There we go. Finally.
Mon Dieu! Brilliant, no? She's fixed. Oh no! My beautiful painting! She is ruined! Hey, you might as well take it. It is of no use to me now.
Thanks.
Finally done with that puzzle. So... yeah, well... put away the painting. And walk through the door. So I guess it might be time to go back to the voodoo lady. We'll see.
Is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate LeChuck. Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of heck?
She was talking to absolutely no one. Now we know.
You fool. Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
And yes, her voice acting is a bit weird. So...
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they...
But how?
If it were me...
Fine.
I can see that you're still fumbling for direction.
How can I help Elaine win her re-election?
That depends. What do you know about politics?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Then, short of stuffing the ballot box, I don't see how you can help her.
Great! Better get a stuffing.
The Melee Town Council will string you up, stuff you with crawdads, and let pirates whack you like a piñata.
I don't think I like that idea.
Perhaps it would be best if you steered clear of the election.
Nah.
Are you sure there's no way I can help Elaine get re-elected?
You must allow your wife the space she needs to tend her own path.
But what's my path?
That's for you to discover. But I do know that it is a path fraught with danger, voodoo, and monkeys.
I kind of figured it would be.
And yes, I'm pretty sure it is a parasite. Haven't heard that much about
I
it,
think I
though.
can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well.
So,
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
can I
What
use
a
the mirror?
strange mirror. What a strange mirror.
Okay, I guess not. So, time to look at the map.
It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area.
Okay. I guess I'll show it to Elaine.
I don't think she'd like that.
Fine. Do I need to show it to Meat Hook first? Just to confirm that's the right one. I mean, it's the exact thing he described, but, like...
I found the map you painted for Grandpa Marley.
Haha, that's great. But, what happened to me waxy masterpiece?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Okay. Right.
I found the map you painted
Fine.
for Grandpa Marley.
But
Trust.
Okay. Put away the painting. Anything else we can talk to him about?
Hi there, Meat Hook old pal.
what is it, Guybrush?
I could still use your help looking for this ultimate insult dingus.
What can I do?
I found the map you painted for Grandpa Marley.
Haha, that's great. But, what happened to me waxy masterpiece?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what
There.
I'm supposed to do with this map?
Not a clue. Grandpa Marley did tell me that the canvas he gave me to work with was a special voodoo canvas. If that's any help.
Okay.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
I guess I'll have to ask my trusty cartographer about it. Well, not cartographer, but... what's it called? Navigator. That's the one. Same thing. Love it when stuff works. So, pick up more grog. Because you can always use more grog. Can I drink it now that I'm done with my errands? Kind of. Did the game crash? I think the game might have crashed. Yeah. Does seem like it. So, let's see if I can fix this. All right. Yeah, it's a perfectly functional game. Well, that did something. Okay. Interesting. By trying to close the game, I made the game crash, which closed the game. So, it works! This game is great. So, should be back to opening up the game. There we go. Lovely. It's almost like it never crashed. So. Should have saved though. But, oh.
Oh, mon Dieu! Brilliant, huh? She's fixed. Oh no! My beautiful painting! She's ruined! Hey, you might as well take it. It is of no use to me now.
Thanks.
So. Flawless controls, as usual. So I'll go over to talk to Meetook again. So. There. Good enough.
Hi there, Meetook, old pal.
What is it, God?
There.
I could still use your...
What can I do?
I found the map.
But,
Trust me. Do you have any idea?
not a clue. Grandpa Mark.
Okay. Anything
have-
else?
Grandpa.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
So. Saving before actually walking there. There we go. So much better. And take. That's so confusing. There we go. Keep on forgetting where the boat is. So, I've got the painting.
I don't think he'd like that.
No. Okay. I gotta talk to him about it.
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
No. Okay.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
So I've checked the voodoo lady. She didn't know what to do with it. Elaine doesn't want to see it. At least I don't think she does. I guess I didn't straight up talk to her about it. I can try that. Elaine.
Schnookums?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
So.
Do you want to take another look at your grandfather's wedding gifts?
No, thanks. Put them to good use finding the ultimate
No.
insult. All they do for me is remind me of Grandpa.
It's times like this I wish I wasn't an insensitive macho pirate.
Yeah, we'll see. So... I mean... He did say some sort of voodoo canvas.
I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or
Maybe it's
cursed
voodoo
here.
lady. Thanks for stopping by. What's that?
You fool. Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you? I can tell that you're still confused about the ultimate insult. What would you like to know?
No.
Very well.
Okay then.
I can tell that you're still... What would you like to...
Tell me again about where I can find the makings of an ultimate insult?
On an island. I don't know which one.
An island. Check.
Very well.
And I can't use items on
I don't need
her.
any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Can I use the map on the table?
There are only a few hands I want in my pants, and this isn't one of them.
Whoopsies. I didn't mean to try and pick up the giant hand table.
That won't appreciate the painting like I do.
So...
It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area.
Oh right, I can combine things. Forgot about that. Maybe I can combine all the different items I got. So... Use... On... the earrings.
I don't think that would help
No.
anything.
The necklace?
I don't think that would help anything.
Pen?
I'm not very talented when it comes to drawing.
No. On the
I
grog?
don't think that would help anything.
The chest?
I don't think that would help anything.
Friend?
I don't think that would help
No.
anything.
Friend doesn't have anything to say about
I
it.
don't think that would help anything.
Fine. Can I combine the necklace and the earrings?
I don't think that would help anything.
No. Can I put them back in the chest?
I don't think that would help anything.
Does Friend want to wear them?
I don't think that would help anything.
No. Yeah, we definitely need one of those tiny umbrellas. So...
I'm guessing that there's nothing of much value in here anymore. It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area. Ah, ice-cold, refreshing grog. I've created a monster. They're a pair of old wooden earrings, and they're pink. This necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms.
Does it look new? And is that magnets? Like, to close it? Or how does that work? Or is it just supposed to be worn kinda like those arm thingies that are just open in the back? Yes. I think. Or are those the closed ones? Because there's ones that aren't open anywhere and that don't open, that don't have any sort of closing mechanism. And there's ones that just have an opening. So it's like a C-shaped thing. I don't know the actual terms in English though. Because I'm such a fashion expert. So... can I write something on the hand?
Those things really don't go together.
No. Can I use the necklace?
I've had enough constricting jewelry for one adventure.
Well, how about the earrings?
Nah, I don't think they'd go with my outfit.
I mean, fair enough. Gold and red would probably go better with his outfit, so. And no.
They're a pair of old wooden earrings, and they're pink.
Well, to be honest, I've got no clue where to use those. Who could want a random pair of old earrings? Wooden earrings. So. Okay. Fair enough.
Good afternoon, citizen.
I thought that those were, well, items that had separate names, but I guess not. Anyways, I think that's enough for today. As I said, I have a uni thing coming up, so do kind of need to end the stream early-ish anyways, so there's that. So there. So let's see if there's anyone who's currently live. Well, no. No. If I ended the stream at 3, that would be very late. So, can't do that. Anyways, who's live right now? Mike seems to be live. What's he playing? Lands of Lore. Sure, why not? So, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Saturday. We'll see. Maybe I'll manage to finish this game eventually. I'll find out. So, yeah, 3 hours. So, the thing is, that's when I already need to be done streaming, so yeah. Since I've got absolutely no clue what to do next, might as well brainstorm till next time. So there's that. I just don't know where to start. Anyways, as I was saying. Oh, and the other thing is I don't want to have to, like, rush end the stream and basically drop everything and run around like a, I don't know, like a very confused chicken. Anyways. And yes, I know the general phrase, but just a confused chicken. Thanks for watching. And as I said, I'll be back on Saturday. Bye.